Hi guys, peace, it's me again. So yeah, this live is going to be pertaining to the heart chakra again, and I'm gonna go over, how our hearts have all been feeling today, and then I'm gonna go over and host a little 5-minute heart healing chakra meditation. So stay tuned to the end of this live, and we'll meditate and we'll heal in synergy together. If you guys did not join in on the question, just the box thingy, I don't know what to call that thing, just the question box on my story, I asked us all how our hearts were feeling today in this present moment. So if you didn't get a chance to express yourself and you would like to, please feel free to do so right now. And yeah, let's see how our hearts are feeling as a collective in synergy. So this person right here is saying that their heart is racing. Why is your heart racing? Is it racing because you're happy? Is it racing because you have anxiety? Is it racing because you're fearful? So, I don't know. I hope it's racing because it's happy. This person is saying that their heart is feeling worried. That's a lot of anxiety. That's a lot of fear. So your heart must be racing as well today. I hope your heart feels less worried tomorrow. And don't forget to take those deep breaths and to speak love and light to thy heart and to thyself. We tend to forget how important it is to speak love and light into ourselves. Because if we don't do it, then who else properly is going to do that? Release the illusion of worry, because worry takes away the happiness of the present moment. It takes the happiness from our loving energies, from our compassionate energy, from our joyous energy. So, release away from the illusion of worriness and just be centered and focused within this present moment. What is it that you can do to help help release that worry? And do that. Thanks for sharing.
Die. Come out of this cloud.
Next question. This person is saying their heart's feeling lonely. I completely feel you. I don't really know what to say, but besides from keep
in the silence of love.
Keep allowing your heart to be lonely. Keep feeling and flowing and getting through that loneliness while knowing that a divine partnership is coming. Keep feeling, keep flowing through the loneliness. Because I know it gets really sad when we feel lonely, especially when our hearts feel lonely and we just yearn for it to be touched, because our heart chakra, its element is air, and it deals with the touch, with feeling. So when our hearts are lonely, we are yearning to be touched, we are yearning to be felt, we are yearning to be loved. And that can be one of the most deepest sadnesses ever. Loneliness of the heart. But just keep getting through that. And know that what you seek is seeking within you always. To keep love and light within your heart always, no matter what. No matter the loneliness, no matter the pain, no matter the sadness, to keep love and light within your heart, within yourself, no matter what. And to always hold patience. Patience is the key. And I know patience can drive us batshit crazy, because it's just damn, how long am I gonna have to wait for this? It's been a year already, it's been 2 years. Just be patient. and to believe in that patience, to believe in your faith, to believe in what you are manifesting, to believe in what you need. We tend to lack in belief because we have so many things here that are given to us. So tap into the frequencies of belief, tap into the frequencies of hope, tap into the frequencies of keeping the faith of our manifestations, of the love we have for ourselves, and of the love that we want to receive from others and from other things and other places. So the loneliness too shall pass. Thank you for sharing. Don't forget to breathe. Someone here is saying, do you think personally weed helps with stress? It can help with stress. It just depends on who you are as a person, because weed also challenges us. And I love the challenge. A lot of us cannot handle the challenge. And I'm not saying that you're weak or whatever. It's not for everyone. Or it can be for everyone. A lot of us can't handle the pressure of the energy that comes with marijuana. I love the challenge that it brings. Like, I love the challenge that I am referring to is the test of anxiety, the test of feeling stressed from anxiety and feeling paranoid. But I feel like it brings that up to a front fork, because it's like, oh, let's see if you can get past this. Oh, no, you can't. This shit is not for you. Or let's just see if we are capable and able of getting through these illusions of our anxiety, of fear and stress. Or to see if we can get through these negative modalities, these negative aspects, these negative feelings that we are feeling in the moment, because those feelings don't always pop up at least when I smoke weed. So I personally think that marijuana most definitely can help out with stress. You just have to breathe deeply and be present in the moment. And yeah. Someone here is saying that their heart feels tired. You should make it feel alive again. Because a tired heart is not a loving heart. A tired heart is a drained heart. And your heart is filled with love. It's filled with so much vibrancy. It's filled with blood pumping from all of your vessels in your moving body, in your energetic body. And get that heart pumping. Your heart is pumping, so don't view your heart as tired. If you're talking about heart aches, heart shifts, and you keep putting your love into people, places, and things, and it's not being reciprocated back into you, reciprocate that love back into yourself, so that the heart doesn't feel tired, it doesn't feel drained. Thanks for sharing. But I feel you. This person's saying, I'm tired, but I am satisfied. So their heart is tired, but they're satisfied. You want to be more than satisfied, don't you? Next person here is saying that their heart is feeling blessed with love. That is beautiful. That was how my heart was feeling today too. And I wish I was here with somebody right now sharing all of this amazing, joyous, happy, loving energy that I have. But I'm here lonely again, in solitude, by myself, in my own place. That's okay. But I'm glad your heart is filled with bless and love. Okay, so someone here is saying, please take me deep into your loving heart till fire flows through your gently trembling loins. Okay, ow, I like that. Next person, I'm going through humiliation and emotional abuse. Can't cope. Oh no. Thanks for sharing. Why are you going through humiliation? If you'd like to share with me, if you're on this live right now, please feel free to share with me, because an emotional abuse, that's really it's really downing, and you shouldn't have to go through that. You should not be feeling like you have to go through emotional abuse and humiliation unless you put yourself in that situation. And to which most of the times we always tend to put ourselves in certain situations that we know that we'll be humiliated in, or that we know we will be emotionally abused in. Like how I like to say, you know, we always hear those words in our heads, that higher voice, our higher selves, our intuitions telling us, steering us in the right direction, but we always seem to steer in the opposite direction. It's like we feed off of a little bit of chaos as human beings. It's like something embedded that into us, and it was like, no, you're going the opposite way. Even though you know you need to go this way, even though you know you don't need to be with that person, even though you know you don't even need to be eating that, we end up here when we know we should be here. And then by us not listening to our higher intuition, by us not going within this direction, by us going back or staying stagnant and going this way, that's where humiliation comes to play. That's where emotional abuse comes to play. That's where self-doubt comes to play. That's where jealousy and hate and envious and just fucking bullshit connections, unhealthy connections, love connections, romantic connections, family connections take to place, because we do not listen to our intuition. Why? Could you imagine if we listened to our intuition the first time, on how much fucking hardship we would save, on how much heartache we would save? But I feel like it's not meant for us to listen to our intuition the first time, living in this 3D world as spiritual beings experiencing this human experience. I feel like we have to experience separating and not listening to our intuition so that we can experience and grow and know what it feels like to feel pain, sadness, and sorrow, so that we can be so humbled and proud and courageous and powerful on the other side.
Of where they've been. The wailing of broken hearts.
So I hope you feel like less humiliated, less emotional, and I hope you get out of that emotional abuse, because you do not deserve it. And it's up to you on whether or not you want to stay in this emotional abuse, within this humiliation. Just like how I like to say, you know, we are the catalyst of our own now realities, and we can create whatever we want right now. Whatever reality we want. And I know it's super fucking hard when we're down in the dumps, but it's something that can be done. And once it's done, like, we realize how fucking powerful we are. That's why yesterday in the live, I was just like, you know, or in the other live, I was just like, sometimes I don't even know who I am as a person, because I get through so much shit on my own by just willpower and changing my minds and my thoughts and forcing myself to come the fuck out of this stagnancy of negativity. So if little old me can do it, so can you. So yeah, I'm sending you lots of peace and love and harmony and just all of that right now. Thank you for sharing.
In the shadows of passion, I long for your love. Oh,
Someone who's here saying, I started my no sex journey last month and I'm struggling, feeling lonely. And what ways do you feel the what? Feel desire for intimacy in your no sex journey? Wow. That's a very great question.
I long to revel in the drunken frenzy of your love and feel the strength of rust in my hands. I'm sick of mortal kings. I long to see the light with lamps at hand.
In what ways do you feel desire for intimacy in your no sex journey? It's no feeling. All I can do in this moment, in these times, is keep myself up, keep my spirits up, keep my self-love up, and give to myself, I guess, fill myself with my own love. And even though that gets super lonely, and even though that gets so sad and just so sad, like, I can't even express the feeling. Something in the back of my head and in the front of my head, just everywhere, my whole entire being just knows that I'm just not pouring into myself for no reason. What I seek is seeking within me. What you seek is seeking within you. So if things are struggling, first of all, I'm proud of you for, coming on to this no sex journey. Number 2, what's your reason? What's your why on coming onto this no sex journey? Because I also would like to say that we are sexual beings and that we should never deplete ourselves from sexual energy. Because this is who we are. This is how we were created. This is, our life force. This is our sexual energy life force. So by us detaching away and taking breaks from sex, it is also depleting ourselves, but we also mustn't deplete ourselves so much. So we need to know what we're doing. We need to know our why in anything that we do, actually. But most definitely, we need to know our why and, being celibate and having no sex. And, what's your reason? Are you pouring that energy back into yourself, or are you just depleting yourself and being sad and sorrow and sick and angry? And that's not the way to go. As we partake and venture into the no sex journey, we are to reel in and bring in back energy towards us. Like, feed ourselves, not deplete ourselves, not to be sad, not to be stuck in sorrow, not to be angry. And
Look at your eyes.
yeah, what's your why?
They see enormous things.
So that's just like how I feel my energy on this no sex journey. Like when I'm just feel like I'm just like really struggling, and I feel like I need to have sex, and I feel like I need to have touch and stuff like that. I honestly touch myself. I take showers. I dance. Dancing helps me out a lot. It helps me out a lot. I cry. I actually haven't cried a lot. I haven't cried lately. Like cried. I feel like I need to.
Seawater bags the pearl.
Yeah. I play music. I play the keyboard. I play piano.
Passionately.
But most of the times I sit with myself and I just like give this energy to myself. I fill myself up.
At night, I open the window.
And I know that may sound like a little cliche,
And press its face against mine.
but it means a lot to be able to fill yourself up.
Close the language.
So big up yourself, fill yourself up, become whole within yourself, and then you can become another whole with someone else, with something else, somewhere else. So keep continuing on this no sex journey. Know your why. Write down your why. Are you on this journey for a greater good reason? Or are you just on this journey because other people are on this journey? Are you on this journey? You don't even know why you're on this journey. Is this journey healing you? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling sad? Is it helping you? Is it propelling you higher? Ask yourself these questions.
You are that freshness,
Thanks for asking.
and I'm with you now. I I can't explain the goings or the comings.
Okay.
Suddenly. And I am nowhere again. Inside the majesty.
Exactly. Look in the mirror and see a motherfucking champion. See a god, see a king, see a prince, see a princess, see a queen, see a god, see a goddess. Like literally, we're all of those things. So, really, honestly, fill yourself up. Because it's what's needed. So, you guys want to dance with me? I'm going to do some little like heart chakra dancing. And then we're going to get into this 5-minute open heart chakra meditation. I feel like dancing. And yeah, you guys can totally join in with me.
In my hallucination, I saw my beloved's flower garden. In my vertigo, in my dizziness, in my drunken haze, whirling and dancing like a spinning wheel. I saw myself as the source of existence. I was there in the beginning, and I was the spirit of love. Now I am sober. There is only the hangover and the memory of love, and only the sorrow. I yearn for happiness. I ask for help. I want mercy. And my love says, look at me and hear me, because I am here just for that. I am your moon, and your moonlight too. I am your flower garden, and your water too. I have come all this way, eager for you, without shoes or shawl. I want to laugh, to kill all your worries, to love you, to nourish you. Oh, sweet bitterness, I will soothe you and heal you. I will bring you roses. I too have been covered with thorns.
Because of your love, I have lost my sobriety. I am intoxicated by the madness of love. In this fog, I have become a stranger to myself. I'm so drunk, I've lost the way to my house. In the garden, I see only your face. From trees and blossoms, I inhale only your fragrance. Drunk with the ecstasy of love, I can no longer tell the difference between drunkard and drink, between lover and beloved. choice. He longs to kiss every lock of your hair. Don't fret. He has no choice. In his frenzied love for you, he longs to break the chains of his imprisonment. He has no choice.
A lover asked his beloved, "Do you love yourself more than you love me?" The beloved replied, "I have died to myself and I live for you. I've disappeared from myself and my attributes.
Let's get our hearts opening, guys.
I've forgotten all my learnings. But from knowing you, I have become a scholar. I have lost all my strength. But from your power, I am able. I love myself. I love you.
I love
I
myself.
love you.
And I love you.
I love myself.
Okay. It's time for some meditation.
Come to my side. I will open
It's
the
time
gates
for our heart
of
chakra
Come
meditation.
settle with me. Let us
I hope you guys like join me in on that little
You have been
Tantric
so long,
soul flow dancing.
drifting in the sea of my love.
Yeah, I hope you guys like
Even so,
join in
you've
on
always
that.
been connected to me.
So right now
Revealed
we're gonna do a little 5-minute
in the unmanifest.
heart healing opening heart chakra
You
meditation.
have been a
So thank you all for tuning in the dancing.
I am the ocean.
I'm gonna do that more often because I feel great. It made me feel really good. So
Leave this world of ignorance.
let's get this meditation going. Even though this whole live is pretty much a meditation, you know, meditation is a form of yoga. Yoga is everything, the mind, the body, and the spirit. So anything positive, anything helping us, propelling us higher to our highest self, to our higher good, you know, is yoga. Yoga is a way of life, is a way of living, is a way of being, just like Tantra. So Tantra, yoga, they go hand in hand. Tantra sex goes hand in hand. Tantra love goes hand in hand. So yeah, the beginning of this live, I went over how we all are feeling as a collective with our hearts, how our hearts are feeling. I went over a few questions that you guys had for me. In the last live, before this one, which you should go check out if you didn't already, I talk about what Tantra means. I talk about the solar plexus a little bit, and I talk about the heart chakra. So now we're gonna get into some heart opening healing chakra meditation, only for 5 minutes. So yeah. So if you guys would like to get in a nice seated position and get into a nice seated position, or you could stand, whatever. We're just gonna do some meditation, some heart healing opening meditation. Set your intentions and let's heal together. So yeah, we're gonna sit in a nice seated position. Our eyes are closed. You can keep them opened if you prefer. You know, we're just relaxing the mind, the body, and the spirit. Keeping our minds and thoughts focused on our happy place, wherever that happy place may be. And tonight's centering thought once again is, I am infinite love. Slowly inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling powerfully out of the mouth. Focusing our energies on thy heart, focusing our energies on thyself and nothing else, no one else. What do we feel? What do we taste? What do we smell? What do we see? Even if our eyes are closed. And you know, during this meditation, this is just the time to release and let go of anyone and anything who is no longer of servants to our heart chakras. Who are no longer of servants to our entire being. Releasing and letting go of self-doubt, of negative thoughts, negative situation, people, places, and things. Just releasing everything and all that just does not serve us anymore, especially the heart. So that we can create and bring room and space into the heart for new healthy love, new healthy people, new healthy places, new healthy things. Just all new healthy energy. The things and people and the places that matter. Being grateful and thankful to be alive and breathing right now, here, healing in this very present moment. As we begin to breathe, I want us all to envision light ejecting from our heart chakras. Light of white, green, and pink. The light aura starts in a white, then it fades into a green, and then it fades out into a light blush pink. Envision that right now, ejecting from the heart chakra. How does envisioning that light make you feel? Where are you emitting that light? Who are you emitting that light upon? Slowly rotating our heads all the way to the right, nice and slow. Inhale and exhale. Making sure that our hands are together like this, palms together in the center of our chest over our heart chakras. I'm sorry I didn't say that in the beginning. We're slowly rotating our heads all the way to the left, nice and slow. Inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling powerfully out of the mouth. Rotating back to the center. Inhale. And exhale. Feeling the beating of our hearts. How does that make you feel? To feel ourselves being alive once more and once again. Remembering to keep our minds and our thoughts focused on our happy place within the center of our hearts, wherever that happy place may be. Now we're slowly going to rotate our heads all the way around. Nice and slow. Inhaling as we rotate our heads upwards. Exhaling as we rotate our heads downwards. And now we're slowly going to rotate in the opposite direction. Inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling powerfully out of the mouth. Repeating mentally, I am infinite love. I am infinite love. We can open our eyes. Namaste. Namaste, guys. So, thank you guys for all of you who joined in on the synergy of the heart healing, of the healing of our hearts, of the opening of our heart chakras. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I really enjoyed it. I always enjoy coming live and sharing space and energy with you all. It truly means a lot that that we can connect and, and just build and heal together in synergy through this platform. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and yeah. I love you too. I love all of you guys. Okay, guys. I'm out of here. I love you too. Peace. One love. Namaste. Don't forget, High Sessions at Shan's is this Sunday. Please RSVP on Eventbrite. The link is in my bio. Just click on the flyer. On the link on my bio, just click on the High Sessions at Shan's flyer and RSVP. I created that platform where non-like-minded and like-minded individuals come together and we share different perspectives on worldly great discussion topics. And this one is going to be pertaining to the divine masculine and divine feminine. So we're going to get some healing going on between or not between, but with us all. Instead of us healing separately, we're gonna come together, we're gonna discuss together. The whole shebang, the whole information, the whole description of what this High Sessions at Shan episode 7 is all gonna be about. It's gonna be on Eventbrite. So yes, it's having to do with divine feminine, divine masculine. We're gonna come together, we're gonna heal, we're gonna dance, we're gonna eat good food, we're gonna meditate, and all that good stuff. And then Fridays, every Fridays is Feel Flow Fridays at Cigar Village Lounge, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. I'm gonna be meditating, hosting a meditation, a nice brief meditation, shift up the frequencies a little bit. And then I'm gonna be doing some tarot readings. I'll be having sage and Palo Santos for any self-cleansings. And then Friday is also Unplug, Unwind, and Smoke and Chill ATL. There's music, live music playing, producer showcase. Yeah, for great local artists. So yeah. And keep up to date with the healing with the Tantric Soul Flow Challenge. And check out my website, www.feelflow.com. Peace, guys.